Rise, maids, rise and bake your Cattern pies. Bake enough and bake no waste, and let the bellman have a taste.
Hi, my name's Dee Dee and I'm an author and professional storyteller. And I have a passion for folklore and the old ways. And so I've been doing a series of little videos which look at recipes which we here in the UK would use to commemorate perhaps forgotten festivals. Some of them very well known, some of them forgotten. The one that I'm looking at today is called St. Catherine's Day, and it's normally celebrated on the 23rd of November. For this video I will be making Cattern Cakes. So what have Cattern Cakes got to do with St. Catherine? Well, Catherine, there we go, they're Catherine's Cakes. Why? St. Catherine was born around the end of the 3rd century, and she was a devout Christian when there was still a lot of pagans around. Now you hear a lot about the Christians adopting a lot of the pagan festivals in order to get the pagans to come to church and adopt Christianity, but there was also a lot that went the other way as well, and the pagans who were trying to stop the Christians from practicing their faith. So it wasn't all one-sided, and this is the case with this one. And the emperor, he persecuted Catherine because of her Christian faith. She refused to deny her faith, and he arrested and tortured her for it. Eventually he decided to put her on the breaker's wheel because he thought the breaker's wheel would be the way to get her to finally say that she would not be Christian. The breaker's wheel is exactly that. It's a great big cartwheel, and there are various different ways that people are tortured on it, but often a large mallet is used to break all of their bones. Or they are strapped to the wheel and they are rolled through fire. It's pretty horrendous. This happened to St. Catherine. But the legend goes that the minute she was put on the wheel broke and cracked in two. And so she was put to death by beheading eventually, not until she had suffered far more pain than we can even imagine. And so yes, St. Catherine was a martyr. And so it is that there are many different things that we do at around this time of year, believe it or not, that involve wheels. One of them is back at a bonfire night on the 5th of November. We often have a firework called a Cattern wheel. This is in honour of St. Catherine. And we have Cattern Cakes right here. Okay? That's what we'll be making in this recipe.
For this recipe you will need 2 ounces of currants, 9 ounces of self-raising flour, 6 ounces of caster sugar, 2 ounces of ground almonds, 4 ounces of melted butter, 1 egg, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of caraway seeds. Dip all of the dry ingredients into a bowl and combine well. Now add the butter and the egg and mix until they are all combined into a dough. Turn out the dough onto a floured surface. Roll out the dough until it is about 2 centimetres thick. Sprinkle with a little extra caster sugar and cinnamon, and then roll the dough up as if it were a Swiss roll. Now cut into slices and place on a greased baking sheet. Place your Cattern Cakes in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, 190 if you have a fan oven, for 10 minutes until golden brown.
Here they are, fresh out the oven. I'm pretty sure they should look more sort of spiraled in the middle because they're meant to be rolled like a Swiss roll. but they didn't do that in the oven, so maybe next time I'll try. But let's have a look on the inside. There we go. You have got layers of cinnamon and sugar in there though. You can see that. There we go. Let's see what they taste like. That is delicious. And the aniseed of the caraway really cuts through all that sweet sugar. It's delicious. Let me know if you have a go at making these cakes. They're in honour of a very brave woman. She later on became the patron saint of spinners, wheelwrights, millers and turners. All because of that wheel, because of course they all use the wheel in their trades. So, it's a very delicious cake. Like I say, let me know if you give it a go. Don't forget to like this video and give it a subscribe at the bottom. Take care, I'll see you soon. Toodle pip.